question as we do the adult. We provide them with a credit report and credit score. If they don't understand what the credit report says about them, they can get credit report consultation. But what we do differently is fully managed restoration because of our partnership with Cole. If one of our members becomes a victim of ID theft, what we do is we have them sign a limited power of attorney at the point of victimization, which allows you to grant authority to Cole investigators to do 100% of the heavy lifting. You don't have to be involved with nothing at all. They do everything. The most innovative product only detect that you've been a victim, and then they might provide some assistance to show you how to do it yourself, but without a limited power of attorney, you're involved every step of the way. We don't want our members involved. We've had them sign the LPOA, and it's full hands-on deck managed restoration for our members. That, as a standalone, is $14.95 per family per month. Great value when you stop to consider that most comprehensive identity products are $10 per person per month. Ours is $14.95. When you add it on to the legal plan, like I said, which most people do, it goes down to $9.95, bringing a total monthly premium for both legal and identity theft to $28.90 per month. Most HR managers split that out over the 2 pay periods per month. So it's a very small amount per pay period being drafted out of an employee's check.
Okay.
Enrollment is very simple. Do you guys have an HRIS system or a benefits portal, or do you do everything paper?
Well, yes and no. So we are new adopters of the ADP Workforce Now product.
Okay. Excellent.
We just launched that January 1st. So we are trying to get the benefits portal up and running.
Okay.
So we will be there within the next probably 30 to 45 days, where people will enroll right into the ADP portal.
Okay. Well, the reason I asked that much is that we can create an enrollment portal for you so that employees can enroll as long as they have access to the ADP portal. They might go home, share information with their spouse, whatever. We can create a web portal like you see here that I did for the city of Gresham, where they can go and watch a 4-minute online video explaining the benefits. But more popular, we also still do paper applications where we'll actually meet the staff. We'll do lunch and learns, present at safety meetings, because it's one of those benefits that truly you need to present to. Because if you were to just talk to your employees and say, hey, we've got a legal plan, they'd look at you and go, I don't use attorneys, I don't need this. But once they have a 5 to 10 minute explanation as to what's covered in the practical applications, could have used it for this, and this, and they go, oh wow, I guess I would have used an attorney if it wasn't $200 or $300 an hour. Yeah, I could see myself using this product. So we can do paper apps, we can do web enrollment portal. It's month to month. There's no long-term contract, unlike your Section 125 qualified benefits or open enrollment type benefits. You can roll this out immediately and make it available as soon as you want, and employees can sign up whenever they want throughout the year. And it's one of the easiest benefits to administrate because it's not rate sensitive. You make basically 3 payroll deduct spots, 1 for legal, 1 for identity theft, and 1 for combined, and that's it. And people sign up. If they sign up to the web portal, you and another designee can get notification that person signed up to deduct that amount. Bonnie would also get a notification so that she can follow up and answer any questions the employee might have. And then you get a bill once a month. If an employee decides that they want to cancel or they're termed, you just scratch their name off the list bill, deduct that amount. We contact that employee at home to see if they'd like to keep the benefit because it's portable, and they can keep it at the same reduced rate and just pick up fiduciary responsibility for it. So it's very, very easy to administrate.
Okay, so it is portable.
Yep, absolutely.
Is the Legal Shield portal, the online portal, is that can it be set up bilingual? Like Spanish question?
Well, since we do provide Spanish-speaking services in the state of Illinois, I'm not sure about the web portal. I'll have to look into that for you. That's a great question.
Is there a minimum number of employees that need to be enrolled in this?
To affect the group and start it, we need a minimum of 5 enrollees.
Okay.
So typically when we introduce this as a new benefit for a company, we like to do some kind of organized meeting with at least a dozen people. It could be managers. We could speak at a manager meeting. It could be a safety meeting. It could be anything, but just enough to get that initial thrust for the launch to get the 5 started. And then once you got your 5, it's just month to month from that just establishes the payroll deduction group and gives you guys a franchise code and justifies setting up the web portal.
Gotcha. Once somebody's enrolled and then the kind of the year rolls around, do they have to re-enroll, or is it just everything stays?
No. It just stays as it is until the employee says they don't want it anymore.
Are there any administrative costs to the company?
Not at all. 0.
All right.
Like I said, compared to the benefits I'm sure you offer right now, this is the most easy benefit to administrate. It really is. We set everything up, and like I said, you get your bill once a month. If an employee gives you an application, says, "Hey, I want that legal thing, Mitch," all you have to do is just scan that application, email it to Bonnie. Bonnie gets it processed, and it shows up on your next bill.
Is the collateral, the stuff the posters and maybe brochures that you'd have available in your employee, kind of communal areas, are those can those be in Spanish as well?
Oh, absolutely. Yep. Posters, break room posters, brochures, all bilingual for Spanish.
Yeah, gotcha. Interesting. I don't think I have any other questions.
It's definitely one of the least known benefits in the benefits arena, but it's also quickly becoming the most popular because in the benefits community, everybody refers to us as the now benefit, because most benefits you offer are kind of rainy day benefits. The employee signs up for them, hoping they never have to use them. But Legal Shield, it's very popular. For a voluntary benefit, we have very high conversion. We usually sign up between 70 to 75% of the employees on first presentation that we get in front of, and then another 10 to 15% will come around later, now that they know of its availability. And the next time life throws them a curveball, we go, "Oh, that's how I could have used that legal thing offered at work. I better